And welcome guests. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present you the FEA World Grand Prix, Volume 28. Prepare yourself for 2 Grand Prix, which will determine the winner of 2 championship belts. Super fights with world-renowned fighters and young debutants at the start of their path. Tonight, a 3-part tournament with which overwhelm even the skeptics. Manage Arena will turn into a modern-day Colosseum where fighters like gladiators will show their skill, honor, courage, and fortitude. The first part on the card, young fighters trying to make a name for themselves. Are you ready? I would like to present the referee of this evening. First lateral judge, Ekim Oleg. Second lateral judge, Nani Mihai. Referee, Suhan Yulian. Third lateral judge, Lupushor Dumitru. Supervisor, Grosu Andrei. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's start this tournament. The first fight of the evening. This is a super fight on the 75 kilogram. 3-minute 3 round, extra 1 round, K1 rules. Introducing first to the blue corner. He's coming from Moldova. Make some noise for Veaceslav Munteanu.
Munteanu represents the champion gym. It's his debut, and this is his city. This is Chisinau for the 20-year-old. Big moment for him. I'm sure he's been looking forward to this one for a long time. The crowd obviously still trickling in here, but if I know FEA, I know that they will come, and they will come in masses. Look at how many seats are in this place. They will all be filled up, I guarantee it, by the time it's all said and done.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call his opponent to the red corner. He's coming from Moldova. Let's welcome to Vadim Vlas.
Open your mind. The world has been left broken. Open your mind. The world has been left broken.
Shot of Vadim Vlas backstage there, 23-year-old making his debut here tonight. So you take a look over the shoulder of the debutant, steps out onto the big stage, and I'll tell you what, I was up there. That is a massive stage. It takes up like half the arena. It's so big. FEA sparing no expense for this event. Vlas represents the Thai Boxing Club, very successful kickboxing gym and Muay Thai gym here in Chisinau, and produced a lot of champions over the years here in FEA. Could young Vadim Vlas be the next? Well, he very well could be, but he's going to have to get his hand raised here tonight and climb the very competitive ladder in Fighting Entertainment Association.
Vadim Vlas. And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the blue corner. Age 20, weighing 75 kilogram, height 1.78 meters. Having a personal record, actually this is a debut in K1. He's fighting for Thai Gym. Please welcome to Veaceslav Munteanu. Presenting the red corner, age 23, weighing 75 kilogram, height 1.78 meters. This is debuting K1. He's fighting for Thai Boxing Club. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to Vadim Vlas. This is a super fight weighing on the 75 kilogram, 3-minute 3-round, extra 1 round, K1 rules. Round 1.
And we are underway here, our opening contest. 17 fights left to go after this one. So these two guys on first to warm things up. Both men wearing red. That is Veaceslav Munteanu here. Whoa, look at this now, really opening up here. Going after him with kicks now. Into the corner, a good knee goes in from both guys there. Take a look at the welt across the back of Vadim Vlas. Wow, that thing is really starting to swell up. That is like a deep bruise already. Not a good way to start this fight. Already a minute in, and he got cracked right at the opening of this matchup. That is Veaceslav Munteanu in the solid red and Vadim Vlas in the white and red. Both men representing Moldova. Can hear a lot of fan support here for both of these guys. Is obviously the fans who are in attendance are certainly familiar with these two gentlemen. A lot of times these guys have lots of very good amateur experience, and so this crowd could be very familiar with that. There's so much fighting happening here as far as amateur kickboxing, amateur MMA, grappling starting to pick up as well here in Moldova. So for a very small country, there's a lot of fighting going on. Of course, we've got FEA kickboxing and Eagles MMA, the mixed martial arts branch of the company. And I think there's going to be a boxing show coming up here with some of the FEA kickboxing stars on the card as well. So tons of martial arts action just bursting at the seams in Moldova. Keep in mind, folks, so much action on the card here tonight. When we get past the undercard, the first thing we're going to see is the first of 2 4-man tournaments. The FEA World Grand Prix in the featherweight division, where the winner will compete in the finals for the championship belt to crown the first ever FEA featherweight champion. 10-second hammer goes down here. The first of 2 semifinal matchups pits Cristian Spectu against Stanislav Rinita, 2 guys who have fought before. And on the other side of the semifinals, we've got Francesco Pica of Italy and Dimitri Sirbu. Now, there's a potential matchup as we take a look at the FEA social media. Check us out. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all over the place. There's a potential here in this featherweight tournament that Dimitri Sirbu and Rinita could meet each other again in the finals. That would be a record, a 6th time, a 6th meeting between these guys. Rinita has won 4 out of the 5 meetings so far in the past. Well, I think it might be a long night for me. I'm over here in the black corner, and I'm getting showered already as these 2 guys are hosing off their fighters. I might need a shower from all the showers that the fighters are getting in the corner here.
Round 2.
Big overhand left there, goes in now, and look at this. Going right back to work here like a machine gun with those punches. Goes downstairs with a left as well. Does the southpaw. Munteanu really building up an early advantage here. You can see the damage written literally all over the face of Vadim Vlas. Vlas looks like he's still in this thing. He looks like he's still ready to fight, still moving forward, still throwing hard punches, but he has taken a bruising so far in this one. Head kicks continuously being thrown now by Munteanu. Inside low kick lands as well. Vlas now. Starting to pick it up a little bit here. You can see he's got some significant swelling around his eyes. It's going to be a sunglasses kind of a day tomorrow for Vadim Vlas. Right hook is still there though, and has still got this quickness as well. He's able to avoid that strike to the head. You can see that back. A lot of the reddening has gone down now, but he still has that deep bruise across the back of his rib cage. Push kick keeps him at bay, but Munteanu comes right back in. Oh my, he really got a shot there, as we're already inside a minute in round number 2. Well, look at this now. Things have really turned. When round 1 came to a conclusion and round 2 opened up, it was almost all Munteanu. But oh, how the tables have turned here. And now Vadim Vlas really socking it to Veaceslav Munteanu. What a comeback here in round 2. Still 30 seconds left to go. Referee taking a good long look here at Munteanu. He is taking a tremendous amount of punishment. Right hand goes in, and this crowd continues to go berserk. Wild left hand misses by Munteanu. Final 10 seconds now. Whoa, head kick stuffed him right at the bell. Take a look at both guys in the corner here. You can see the face of Vadim Vlas on the right of your screen. Certainly has taken a lot of damage, a lot of visible damage. But in that second round, I would say that Munteanu came out on the short end of the stick. He may not be showing as many signs of pain and of damage. But certainly, Vadim Vlas made a great comeback in the second half of that round. I don't know, on my unofficial scorecard here, I've got a 1 round apiece, and I think that this third round is going to be very important for these two. Whoever wins this round might come out on top. Here we go. Round 3 now, third and final round. All the fights on tonight's card scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. Ooh, big left hand. That one had some smoke on it that time from Munteanu. Well, that one may have strayed a little bit south of the equator. And this deep into the fight, that could have a serious impact.
Time.
at any point in the fight, it's going to have a serious impact, but especially when you're tired already, and then on top of that, you just got kicked. Well, that one was also very close. That was on the inside of the thigh. You can see exactly where it hit from the red mark on his leg. Look how even these two are. When you look at them on paper, they look very, very even. They're exactly the same height on paper. They're both making their pro debuts. There's only 3 years age difference between them.
Stop.
Almost like mirror images of each other. Both guys in great shape for this one. Lean and mean and packing some muscle, some lean muscle in there. And down goes Vlas as he has to pick himself up off the canvas there. Half the time gone by in this 3rd round and still very, very close. I don't know if they're even going to let this thing go to an extra round on the undercard fights.
Stop.
Technically, it could.
Fight.
See if anybody shows any signs of fatigue, who's able to land some big shots. Now, keep in mind the scoring of FEA. We saw it right at the beginning of the program here. Number 1 criteria is knockdowns. We haven't seen any of those. Second is cumulative damage. And so how many people, who has landed the most amount of shots? Whoa! There's the left hand that lands that time from Munteanu. Upside the head, partially blocked. That one was fully blocked. Right hand lands now by Vlas. This is just back and forth.
Fight.
30 seconds left here. The corners of both guys really telling him to keep going at it. And the crowd continues to urge them on as well. It's anybody's fight at this point.
Stop. No clinching. Fight.
Left hand goes in, as does a body kick. And this one is just too close to call for me, folks.
Break. Fight.
Well, he went for a little razzle-dazzle there on the bell. Nothing connected.
Final round.
This very close fight goes to the judges. Take a look at the face, though. I want to talk about at least visible cumulative damage. Then I think you've got to give that to Munteanu because Vlas's face is just battered and bruised. Let's take another look here. Spinning back kick went around the back of the left shoulder. I don't think it connected though on the neck or the head area. This was just back and forth. I had round 1 for Munteanu, round 2 for Vlas, and round 3 too close to call. Whoa! Wow. Nice shot there. Let's get the official word. Well, maybe they're taking a little bit more time than is necessary to really tabulate these things. Maybe it is as close as I thought it was.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is by a split decision for the red corner, Vadim Vlas.
Vlas may have done just enough to squeak out the victory in that 3rd round. Who knows, folks? But nevertheless, it was a split decision in a great way to open up the undercard here at FEA 28 from Chisinau, Moldova. Stick with us. We'll be back at 65 kilos. Don't go anywhere.